Hey guys, this is Cody, and today I'm bringing you another chicken update video. So here is the crew right here. They are attacking the water that I set out for them. We had to refill it, but I guess they couldn't be patient and just wait for me to put it back into their pen. So yeah, we as you saw in the short we just played right there, we got eggs now. So a few of the chickens have finally started laying, which is super cool. It's about time you guys started pulling your weight around here. Joking. But yeah, so just kind of an update. The chickens are about 5 months old now and they're getting big. Kind of one thing that I will have to hit on because I kind of talked about in the last video. You'll see there's one rooster. That's Mr. Matthew. And over there is the infamous jangle leg. And you may be asking, Cody, why do you have two roosters? Well, that's a great question. So one of the risks about buying chickens is that you can never be sure of their sex. Hatcheries, like we bought ours from Murray McMurray, and they have a 90% success rate in terms of sexing the chicks. Well, we bought, you know, what, 8 chickens, and we got just a little bit under that 90% success rate. So we have 2 roosters now. So what are the pros and cons of this? Well, there's not a lot of pros. We get double crowing, if that could be considered one. So here's what we've noticed so far. Mr. Jangle Leg over there is a very calm rooster. That's in part because we handled him a lot as a baby. He came with a little dot on his head by the hatchery, so we were able to pick him up every day and really domesticate him. He still doesn't like being touched, but he doesn't bite. He's very calm. He doesn't harass the hens too bad, but he's definitely more of a lover than Mr. Matthew. And I didn't name these chickens, the kids did, so that's why they have the names that they have. But he doesn't have great rooster instincts, and that's kind of weird to me. He's very calm. He's very easygoing, but Jangle Leg does not have great instincts. Now, Mr. Matthew here, I can tell him apart because he's a little bit darker colored. Mr. Matthew has great instincts. He protects the hens. Like if at night when I come out here to check on them, make sure their doors have closed, he will come running out of the coop because the hens are asleep, and he'll stand in the doorway and he'll like bluster and come after me and stuff. And you know, as far as like where we live out here, you know, in the sticks, having a rooster that has those kind of instincts is always great. It means that if something happens, something bad happens and I'm not here, the first line of defense is Mr. Matthew. And he would probably die for these hens, no joke. He also, I forget what the exact word is, but it's like a purring noise. It's like, kind of like that. So when we throw food down, he does that noise and signals to the hens that there's food. So he wants to feed his hens. He's a very, very attentive Mr. Rooster. Now, Jangle Leg, I'm sorry to keep flipping you guys back and forth, but Mr. Jangle Leg does not have those instincts. He doesn't like sharing food. Mr. Matthew, very, very open to giving the ladies the food. Mr. Jangle Leg, on the other hand, just wants to eat like a big old fatty. The Lavender Orpingtons, on the other hand, have gotten way bigger. And you can kind of see a size comparison here of these 2 Lavender Orpingtons to the Buff Orpington to the side. Thank you, Mr. Matthew, you're great. But yeah, you can kind of see the size comparison here, and all 4 of the Lavender Orpingtons are much bigger than our Buff Orpingtons, and it's pretty crazy to see the size difference, right? Now back to my beautiful face. I know that the Buff Orpingtons are going to get bigger, but I don't know exactly how big they're going to get. The last time I had chickens like this, I was a young kid, and then the next time I had chickens, I had Barred Rocks, and so a different breed altogether. But yeah, the chickens are laying. All right, we get it. Thank you, sir. But the chickens are laying, awesome. The chickens are big, even better. We've got 2 roosters, so I'm gonna be putting a video out on how to get a calm rooster, and how to deal with a not so calm one, because Mr. Matthew, the problem with Mr. Matthew, and I kind of forgot to address this, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today, kind of had some crazy news come out. I don't know if I'm gonna put that out on the channel or not, but got a little scatterbrained today. But Mr. Matthew is very aggressive. So he has bit me once, and he has like attacked my leg a few times. He doesn't have his spurs yet, but generally he's not too aggressive until the hens are asleep. So like right now, the hens are awake and they're moving around and everybody's fine. So he's not super aggressive. But I'm gonna be trying to put a video out on my best tips on how to get a calm and polite little gentleman rooster. Just a little update on the coop. The coop itself is doing really well, actually. The stakes that we put into the ground a while back, that was in one of our videos, have actually managed to keep the coop in place. We had a really bad windstorm, and this coop here flipped on top of this coop. There was a canopy on it. We took the canopy off just for now, and the coop had literally flipped on top of this one. We're very lucky. There was no damage other than this little spot right here in the tarp, but that's fine. We've upgraded the coop with the automatic doors, and those are awesome. That is such a game changer and a quality of life thing that I am super happy with. But overall, the coop, the Vivore chicken run that we recommended to you guys a while back, is still doing really well. The little houses are doing well. So right now, everything as far as the chickens is working in perfect synchronicity. But they're over there exploring the dog houses. We have some new visitors coming to the homestead today. And I will be putting out some shorts and some videos on them. I'm really excited for you guys to meet them because I am very excited to meet them. Besides the geese, they might be the thing that I'm excited most about. Maybe even more, I don't know yet. But I won't keep this video going too long. That's where we're at. So right now, if you were to get chickens, this is what 5-month-old chickens look like. This is kind of what you expect. We're getting the eggs, but they're very tiny. In a couple of months, we're gonna have the chickens probably be full size. I expect the buff orpingtons to be bigger. The roosters, they don't have their spurs yet, which is good. But they will be getting them soon, and they will grow rapidly. So yeah, I hope this video has been interesting for you. This is just an update. I want to call it the Chicken Chronicles, but I don't really do enough videos on their status to kind of give you a chronicle. But yeah, this is just kind of what your life will look like in the timeline you will look like when you get chickens to 5 months old. But anyways, guys, if you want to join us on this journey that we're on, I would really appreciate your like and subscribe. The channel is growing so well. Thank you guys so much. I'm so humbled every day that I log in and there's a new subscriber. Me and Andrew just blown away with the support that people even care about what we're making and producing for you guys. But yeah, it's just a joy. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Anyways, this has been Cody with Home to Homestead out here. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, a little chicken update. We've got a few more animals coming to the homestead soon, so hopefully we'll be doing some chronicles of a few of those here pretty shortly. But now it's time for your guys' top comments. So first, we have Clara Hogan 7859. This video is so funny. I just found it in your channel. Love all of it. Lots of hearts. Thank you so much, Clara. I really appreciate it. I hope it's entertaining. This is in reference to our snow day video. I think it's important that we always have fun with our homesteads and our properties, and if it's always work, it's not gonna be fun. You're gonna start resenting it. So being able to take a day with the family and just like have a little kooky day, it's always good. The next is from Alan McHenry XT8WC. Beautiful scenery, and there's something soothing about the sounds of a train. So this is in reference to one of the shorts that I posted. This is a time where me and Angie, we were in Colorado, and we were going to Hanging Lake, and right on, like when you're going to Hanging Lake, there's a river, and it's just this picture perfect mountain train track with a train coming around the mountain on the side of the river. It's just something super beautiful. But yeah, I really appreciate that you like that, and you're right. Something about a train off in the distance, even if it's close, but off in the distance is better. Something weirdly soothing about it. Next, our last top comment for the day is from Pat Zimma 575. Recognize the logo immediately. Happy you stopped by, a staple of my area. I live down the mountain in Alamogordo. So this is about when I went to my oryx hunt in New Mexico. I posted a short going out up there to Cloudcroft, and I hit up Cloudcroft Brewing, And I've gotten some negative comments. The feelings are very strong. Either people really love Cloudcroft Brewing or they do not like it. I thought it was really good, but I was so hungry I would have eaten roadkill at that point. But I had a good time, and it's a very beautiful place. But yeah, if you're in the area, if you ever go to Alamogordo, check out Cloudcroft Brewing. It's something special. I thought it was cool. There was live entertainment. There was a lot of people. It was very neat. But anyways, guys, it's been your top comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Out here.